what comes up for me, for everyone who's here, is if you knew that you were an answer to a prayer, how would you move? You are an answer to a prayer. I'm an answer to a prayer that was put out there by someone who you may not ever physically know.
Hello, friend. Welcome to a very special mini-sode of The Authentic Creative, Expanding Our Capacity to Feel Good, a heart wide open, behind the scenes continuation of the Light Within panel. After we stopped the official recording, something beautiful unfolded and sacred because everyone just relaxed and unmuted, and most of the people stayed, and we shared and we laughed and we cried and we told the messy, magical truth. And what you're about to hear is the unfiltered circle that unfolded, some tender stories, some motherhood, creative download, spiritual presence, ancient remembrance, kind of reverence that arises when women feel safe enough to be fully seen. And you'll hear Robin Cohen speak to creative flow and spiritual surrender, and Paden Hughes remind us that we are modern-day priestesses walking ancient paths, and Tangelia Rouse drop the mic with this soul truth: you are an answer to a prayer. You'll also hear real-life parenting in motion, church giggles, human design reflections, spontaneous blessings, and a whole lot of grace. This is leadership. This is sisterhood. And this is life, raw, real, and radiant. So let's quickly drop in. Hello, love. If you have been feeling the call to deepen your healing path or finally answer that whisper to become certified in Reiki 1st degree or 2nd degree, this is your invitation. For over 26 years, I've practiced and taught Reiki in the pure direct lineage of Dr. Mikao Usui. It's guided me through motherhood, retreats, private sessions, spiritual leadership, and the sacred mess of life. And now I am offering this sacred transmission to you. Reiki 1 and 2 certification retreat is July 7th to the 10th, 2025 on Rockaway Beach, Oregon. 2 post-retreat integration Zoom circles are part of this. This is a professional training and a soul deep immersion. You will leave certified, attuned, and confident to share Reiki with clients, loved ones, animals, yourself, and the world. Whether you are a healer, a creative, a teacher, a doula, a therapist, or just someone craving more trust in your inner knowing, this retreat is designed for you. And here's something magical. For the next 7 days only, I am offering a partner pass. Come with your beloved, your best friend, or your co-healer, and it's just $3,000 total for both of you to attend, receive your Reiki 1 and 2 certifications, and share these nourishing 3 nights in our Ocean View retreat home. And if you register and pay in full by Saturday, May 17th, you will also receive 3 private one-to-one sessions with me as a thank you gift. You can choose from Reiki, breathwork, Akashic readings, human design, or custom blend. This sacred circle is open to all genders and all paths, and yes, payment plans are available. So if your heart is saying yes, even just a little, I invite you to trust that, to reach out, have a conversation with me. Let's get you ready. This might be the next right step in your healing journey. So to learn more, you can just email me, siri@sageandblushwellness.com. Reach out however feels good, and I can't wait to have a conversation with you. Welcome to The Authentic Creative, where we expand our capacity to feel good, one deep breath, one bold choice, and maybe a little bit of magic at a time. I'm Siri Baruch Thornton, healer, creative, and lifelong explorer of all things energy, self-expression, and joy. With over 26 years of experience in Reiki, Akashic records, and transformational breathwork, I've learned that feeling good is not a luxury, it's a practice. And sometimes it's a little messy. This podcast is here to help you trust your intuition, break the rules, the ones that need breaking, and live more fully in your gifts. So give yourself a deep breath, get cozy, and let's dive in. So,
Thank
we
you,
are.
Gary.
Here we are at our after party. I just want to say, you can take off your mute and feel free to say anything that you were holding on to that you didn't get a chance to share with each other, and
I love that.
love on each other.
Take off your mute.
Use your
Those things a little more comfortable. Take off your mute. Take it all off. Now that I've taken myself off mute, wow, Siri, woman alive. I am really so present to everything, how we began all the way through and the way we completed with Rachel, what you shared, your podcast, The Authentic Creative. The authentic. What's in a name, said Shakespeare, but I think a lot. I think words matter. And I am vibrating with the power and the possibility of continuing to pry it open, to be the you of yous, as loud, as antisocial, as colorful, as fill in the blank as it is. If that's you, that's what deserves to come into existence in this once in a cosmos ride through the universe while we're here. I just feel like that what you set out to do and what you're doing with this podcast, the authentic creative, expanding your capacity to feel good. It's a prayer. It's a wish. It's a blessing. It's everything. And I am so nourished by everything everyone said. And I learned so much. And I got to touch down in a way and land in a place that I've never been before. So thank you all. God bless you. Thank you so much.
Wow, Robin. I'm just in awe. I just have to reflect back to you quickly, Robin. I'm just in awe of how you do your life. I don't know how you do it. I think it's because you're so present. You live with such carpe diem, like that you can just kind of be everywhere all at once in that way.
That's interesting because I'm a generator manifester, but Rachel, I don't know if they got my charts crossed, but projector in terms of it's a dance. And I look to nature, I look to the natural world and the waves. And I know too when I have
some like hermit number, your numbers might, my husband is a manifest generator, but he's got hermit in his.
What are your profile numbers?
Well,
I need to go inward and hunker down.
The two?
Yeah. Well, I'm an very wildly extroverted homebody. And so I can do, and to answer your question, I think it's what you've been sharing. It's your poem series. It's like, if we can bring ourselves into presence, we are able to respond in the moment by moment, be responsible for this and that, and this and that other thing. So it looks like magic, but really the trick is the access is to everything that you teach and everyone else here has provided today. The breath, the breath, the grounding, the coming into the now of nows on the cutting edge of that. And then just seeing what happens.
Thank you.
Yeah. I think some of it. It's not. That's the thing. I thought that you had to have your hands on the control levers in order to make your life work, but it's the opposite. I've actually had to take my hands off the levers of control to have things show up, or the abundance, or the quantity of things, or the amount of different things. It was actually about not taking my hands. Jesus Take the Wheel is a good song. It's that country western singer. You know the one. Jesus Take the Wheel.
Carrie Underwood. Yeah. Robin was on my podcast and it was a hot minute ago. And I still have your words from my show, running through my head all the time.
I don't know what I've said, but I'm glad.
You said,
I'm glad. I do feel that. This is it. And that is something. It's a practice that gets me into the now of now. Yes. So I can be here for it, whatever it is. Whatever it is.
Yeah, Robin, you're channeling. It's beautiful to see you. It's a gift you have spiritually.
I want to hold you in my arms and smell those flowers behind you.
I'm trying to block out my backlit window, but you do have a beautiful gift, Robin.
You. Thank you. Thank you. I reflect that back to you, all of you, mirroring that back to you. Thank you. Thank you for this time. Thank you, Siri. Thank you. Thank
You're
you.
so
Thank you.
welcome. I feel like Paden, you didn't get maybe as much time as everyone else did because as we went on, people kind of start to naturally talk a little bit longer. Do you have anything else that popped up for you as everyone was sharing? Because you went first.
So what's bubbling inside of me at the moment is how freaking amazing it is to be alive on planet Earth right now and be witnessed and witness the level of spiritual leaders in female bodies that are walking this planet right now, and to be in along with you all. I literally just feel like every day I'm gonna come across some ancient priestess, like wise shaman in this new body and be like, oh my God, I'm so glad you're back. And like it's this energy of we're here, we're back. And everyone's magic and everyone's potent and everyone is such a perfect expression when they're in their authenticity and they're present to what's real in this moment. It is a joy and such an honor to witness. And so I'm just so grateful to be here. And it's these experiences remind me of why shining and being vulnerable and doing it messy and just taking the action and shifting out these stupid masks that we thought we needed to be some kind of Stepford wife version of ourselves out there in the world. Like, barf. This is way better. That's all I want to say.
I got chills listening to you talk about the ancient priestess coming out.
Yeah.
They're everywhere. And they're here. Like, it's so great. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so epic. My soul knows so many people and it's powerful.
And can I say, Paden, what you just said, and I just realized like I had to go like 2 minutes ago, but I didn't want to leave. I was like, I don't want to go.
Don't go.
I just don't want to go. But I will say this because what you just said, Paden.
Hey, we're going to pause here for just a moment. What's the thing that's never getting better? The thing that keeps you up at night? The loop you can't seem to break free from? Bring it to our Akashic record reading session. This isn't just a reading. It's a sacred conversation with your soul, with your team, your masters, teachers, and loved ones and guides. A place where the deepest parts of you are seen, heard, and understood. What happens in a session? You receive the clarity you've been searching for. You get the validation for what you've been feeling but couldn't quite name. You experience an energy clearing, releasing lower vibrational and stuck emotions so you can move forward lighter, freer, and more aligned. What if the answers you've been seeking are already waiting for you? In this space, you can finally breathe, release, and receive the relief you've been craving. One session or a package are available over Zoom from anywhere in the world. It's time to lift the weight off your heart. Say yes to clarity. Say yes to relief. Message me to book your Akashic record reading today. Link in the show notes. And we're back.
I will say this because what you just said, Paden, what comes up for me, for everyone who's here, is if you knew that you were an answer to a prayer, how would you move? You are an answer to a prayer. I'm an answer to a prayer that was put out there by someone who you may not ever physically know. So when she talks about meeting, this ancient, like, oh, I'm so glad you're back. It's a reunion. It's this beautiful reunion. And I feel like every person, all of you women are so incredible, and you are an answer to a prayer.
Beautiful.
That's you. That's you,
Beautiful.
Tangelia. That's you. That's you, Tangelia.
Thank you. That's
you.
up.
It is.
I'm going to go walk with my head high as hell today. And yeah, my crown.
High as heaven. High as heaven.
Crown on every day.
Yes. Yes. And Leslie, yeah, there's cute baby. Oh, he's a cutie. I will eat him. Don't tell him that. Cause me more trauma. But how you navigate, like you literally were like, we were seeing it in motion, and I wish more moms would feel empowered and comfortable enough to, because when you're a child, yeah, sometimes you can, let's be quiet. You don't have to be silent. I have this whole song about like, a child throwing herself on the floor in Trader Joe's, which is not heard of in the Black community. And, a white lady wanting to call the police on me because, but I made light of it. But we don't want to like show that we're messy. And it's not being messy, it's being human. And we're showing kids that we're being human.
Yeah, I
And
know
he was so
Carol Lee
thank you.
understands that one. She understands that one real well.
Oh, I have a great story.
Oh my God, I don't want to go. I know.
We love you.
I love you. Thank
Love
you.
you.
Thank you.
You too, Blair.
So
And thanks,
I have
Lucille.
I have 3 kids with special needs, but one of mine's a severely autistic diabetic 13-year-old. And so yesterday on Mother's Day, of course, he walked in church. So he went to go take a walk in the middle of church with my husband. And then all of a sudden he comes walking up to the stand and walks right up in the middle of somebody's while they're talking to everybody in the congregation and tells the bishop to spank him loudly. And then just walks off. And then my husband comes running up and he's like, "Did you see Josh? Do you know where he went?" And I'm like, "No." He just left. So his favorite word right now is anus. And he just yells anus loudly through the whole church. It was damn and penis.
Oh
So
yeah, my boys love
that-
the taboo words. Yeah,
Yeah. So that's
especially my youngest. He got in trouble the other day on the bus. First, we had to go in for a talk because some other kid had told him what I won't repeat.
a word.
A joke that he was then getting people to say, and it was like, oh no. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So choice
I
words.
just want to add on to that because he came in here. He was so sweet and he was nurturing to me because he gently closed the baby gate and then he closed my barn door and he's like, okay, and then he tiptoed in here and then, but he needed me, my wonderful friend and helper. She came in and of course it was like, I just thought it was ironic that it was when I was speaking. So I was like,
Of course.
like this is the time that you guys are getting home, and of course. But he needed me to go up. That's why I stepped away twice because he needed me to put him down for nap. And just I think seeing where our needs need to be met and honoring and respecting. And I was grateful for that he was very considerate for me. And then it was reciprocity. So but normally I have glass doors over here, and the day they get broken, I'm surprised they haven't already been broken. But, with two boys. So but yeah, no, it was perfect timing.
And you have such reverence for the chapter you're in, and then you'll enjoy the chapter you're in next as they need you less and less the more the years go on.
I'll be sad.
But then you'll have all of these adventures that you'll get to go on without the mom guilt.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Everything that everybody spoke today was so beautiful, and I felt like we all intertwined with each other so beautifully. And everybody just, like I said, I forgot what I was even going to say. I was like jaw drop at that. I was like, what?
Yeah. I had all these notes written down.
I'm grateful. I'm just grateful to be in this space and be in the present with everybody here. And look at what a gift you have, Siri, to to collaborate and connect all of us here together. I'm honored to be a part of it. I'm a projector, so I was honored to be invited.
Yeah. Same.
Yes.
Siri, I just love how now that I've done a few of your panels, your closing poem always just sums up everything that everybody talked about. It's like this
It was weird,
mystical
right?
channeling that
Okay.
you do, and maybe that's the prayer that you send out for
the opening and the closing of each panel, and then it gets answered through everyone's individual voices. And it was just so clear today.
Thank you for that reflection.
Mm-hmm.
You're all such a gift. I love you guys. Any last shares? I don't want to cut anyone off. You good? We've shared a lot. All right. Love
God
you guys.
bless you.
Heart explosions.
Hearts are exploding. Minds are blown. It's
Love
all
explosions.
It's all happening.
all happening.
This is
It's all
it.
happening. This is it.
Thanks, ladies.
Thanks, Siri.
Siri.
Thanks, Paden. Thanks, Curly. Thanks, Sarah. Thanks, Jen.
Thank you all.
Thanks, Siri. Thank
See
you.
you soon.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you for joining us for the after party episode. Yes, we were still recording, but the energy shifted, right? The circle softened. The conversation became a little more informal, more intimate, more us. The what you just heard was the beautiful in-between reflections from women who weren't performing, but just simply letting themselves be heard as they are, mothers, leaders, creatives, priestesses in modern bodies, sharing laughter, stories, and truth from the heart. If this moves something in you, revisit the Light Within panel or explore solo episodes with these radiant voices. And if you're feeling called to deepen your own path, the doors are open to 2 retreats coming up, as well as your breathwork journeys, certifications, custom one-on-one offerings, sageandblushwellness.com, or you can reach out to me directly, Siri at sageandblushwellness.com. I can also connect with you on Instagram at Siri Baruch Thornton. Keep listening. Stay with us. We've got some beautiful episodes coming. Keep creating. As always, keep expanding your capacity to feel good one breath at a time. See you soon. Hey, love, if your soul has been whispering for more connection, more clarity, more you, come join us for a truly sacred weekend, the Goddess of Light Retreat, happening September 28th to the 30th, 2025, in the breathtaking energy of Mount Hood National Forest in Oregon. This immersive retreat is an Akashic record reading certification and soul activation experience designed to bring you home to your deepest knowing and infinite wisdom of the Akashic. We'll gather in sisterhood to open the Akashic records. You will learn to read the Akashic for yourself and for others through a powerful 4-part training that begins before the retreat and culminates in our live graduation ceremony in Oregon. And if for any reason you don't feel fully empowered by the end of our retreat, we're going to have a couple more Zooms afterwards. It's not just about learning. This is about empowering you. This is about embodying the full spectrum of what it means to open the Akashic. We will infuse our time together with transformational breathwork, Reiki, and art activation with Amy Tangerine, cacao ceremony, forest waterfall walk, and space to integrate in nature while soaking in the hot tub that's an indoor-outdoor hot tub, having fully catered nourishing meals, and some quiet magic time. This is about remembering who you are and why you're here. It's about unlocking your gifts in a circle that sees you and supports you. Spots are intentionally limited, so head to the link in the show notes or reach out to me directly to feel into whether this is for you. I would be honored to welcome you into the Akashic Records and into this sacred retreat. Thank you so much for listening and breathing with us. If this episode moved something in you, if it brought clarity, comfort, or even just a deeper breath, please take a moment to leave a 5-star review. It helps more than you know and allows this show to reach the hearts that need it most. And don't keep the medicine to yourself. Share the authentic creative with your people. Send it to a friend, post it in your stories, text your favorite quote, or shout it from the metaphorical rooftops. Every share, every review, every ripple makes a huge difference. Keep expanding your capacity to feel good, and I'll see you in the next breath.